For thousands of years, mankind had assumed that the world around them, the sun, the stars, and the moon, were gods and spirits. Believing they were recording messages from their gods, ancient civilizations such as the Babylonians had gathered great catalogues of astronomical data. This detailed astronomical calendar from Babylon records the rising and falling of the constellations and the gods they represented. This knowledge and study of the heavens had been slowly spreading across the ancient world until it reached Greek colonies on the coast of what is modern-day Turkey. There, a shattering change occurred. For the Greeks took this astronomical knowledge and transformed it. They took the gods out of the heavens and replaced them with reason.
Gradually, the Greeks begin to say, these are not persons. These are things. There's an orderly world which the human mind can actually capture. It is subject to our understanding.
These Greeks began to calculate and predict the movement of the moon and stars through mathematics and logic, rather than using gods and spirits to explain everything. It was the birth of science. The first great Greek scientist, a man named Thales, wrote the earliest book on navigation and how to sail using the stars as a guide. And on a journey to Egypt, Thales was the first man to measure the height of the Great Pyramid.
Brilliant idea. He stood next to the pyramid until high noon, when his shadow was exactly the same length as his height. And at that point he measured the shadow of the pyramid and accordingly knew the the height of the pyramid, which is actually an application of a rather sophisticated geometrical theorem.
These Greek scientists would go on to measure the circumference of the world when most people still thought it was flat, to devise steam engines, water pumps, and suspension bridges.